Guys, what's up? This is 8-Bit Eric, and I am going to give you part 2 of my NES 30th anniversary memories. Now, why part 2? Because it turns out there was a couple of submissions that I missed out on downloading, and I just feel horrible, and yeah, I don't want anybody to hate me. So, without any further ado, check out some of these people's NES memories, and thanks again for watching.
Guys, we would really love to wish a happy 30th anniversary to the original Nintendo. This system was my childhood, and my childhood basically revolved around Mega Man 2. This game was the bane of my existence as a child. You beat one level, you go outside, you come back in, your parents turn the game off. What do? You sit there and you write down each little password you get. I remember that vividly as if it was yesterday. Writing down every single password so I could get to Wily's castle and actually be able to beat him. And nowadays you can just go online and get the code from somebody. That's not gaming. Gaming is playing through it. So thank you, Nintendo, for 30 years ago giving us one of the greatest systems that I have ever played in my entire life.
What's up, YouTube? NES Addict here. Just wanted to take a quick moment to talk about Nintendo and its 30th anniversary. Unbelievable. The Nintendo has been around for 30 of the 34 years I have been alive. I'll never forget on December 25th, 1989, waking up Christmas morning hoping that under my Christmas tree was a Nintendo Entertainment System. And I walked over and I looked, and sure enough, there was a Nintendo Entertainment System. It was this exact box. And I opened it up and I could not believe it. It was the best present I ever got. I played my Nintendo until the Super Nintendo came out. This is actually the exact box that my dad went and picked up for me. When I went with him, it was 11/21/92. So I had my NES for almost 3 years, sold it like an idiot. But at least I got a Super Nintendo, which I still have my original Super NES. Happy 30th anniversary, Nintendo. Hey, thank you, 8-Bit Eric, for letting me be a part of it.
It's Will Graham, the Regurged Gamer. 30 years ago, the Nintendo Entertainment System come out. Wow. 30 years ago. This neighbor in my neighborhood, she was an older lady, she was in her 70s, and she got one for Christmas. It didn't take her too long to find out that all of us neighborhood kids loved it. My first console I ever played on was the Atari, but so seeing this I was blown away. And she had Super Mario Brothers. We would go over there and knock on her door, and again, she's seen how much we liked it. So this lady would make us massage her feet in order to play this. And you know what we did? We massaged her feet. I'd massage them feet for 30 minutes just to play 10 minutes of Super Mario Brothers. So that's what I remember about the 30th anniversary of the Nintendo Entertainment System. Being 10 years old and massaging some old crusty feet to play. Felt so dirty. Anyway, thanks 8-Bit Eric.